Differences between few and little in English grammar. Answer: in English grammar, few and little are used to describe quantities, but they are applied differently depending on whether the noun they modify is countable or uncountable. Few versus little. 1. Few. Usage: used with countable nouns, things you can count individually. Meaning: refers to a small number of items, but it can imply not many or a small number. Example: there are few books on the shelf. This means there are not many books. She has few friends. This implies a small number of friends, and it can sometimes suggest a lack of friends. 2. Little. Usage: used with uncountable nouns, things you cannot count individually. Meaning: refers to a small amount or degree of something, but it can imply not much or a small amount. Example: there is little sugar in the bowl. This means there is not much sugar. He has little patience. This implies a small amount of patience, and it can suggest a lack of patience. Key differences: countable versus uncountable. Use few with countable nouns, for example, apples, cars, people. Use little with uncountable nouns, for example, water, money, advice. Connotation: few can sometimes imply a lack or insufficiency when used in a negative sense. For example, there are few options available. Little can also imply insufficiency or lack when used in a negative sense. For example, there is little hope of success. Comparative forms: few can be modified with a few, positive, or few, negative. A few means a small number but enough. For example, there are a few cookies left. Few alone can suggest not enough. For example, few students understood the lesson. Little can be modified with a little, positive, or little, negative. A little means a small amount but sufficient. For example, there is a little milk in the fridge. Little alone suggests not enough. For example, there is little hope for recovery. More examples: few, used with countable nouns. 1. There are few chairs left in the room. 2. Few students completed the assignment on time. 3. She has few opportunities to travel this year. 4. Few people attended the meeting. 5. We received few complaints about the new policy. 6. He has few chances to win the competition. 7. Few houses in the neighborhood have a garden. 8. They found few answers to their questions. 9. There are few options available in this color. 10. Few animals were seen during the safari. Little, used with uncountable nouns. 1. There is little milk left in the fridge. 2. She has little interest in sports. 3. Made little progress on the project today. 4. He showed little enthusiasm for the new plan. 5. There is little hope of finding the missing keys. 6. They had little information about the event. 7. She has little patience for long meetings. 8. There is little salt in the soup. 9. The company has little experience in this field. 10. He spoke with little confidence during his presentation.